Hello, today I'm going to cover a use case using this Comet Perplexity browser, right? You can see this playlist where I'm covering various browser automation that would be useful. And today I'm going to cover something related to testing, right? So this is the website, right? You must have seen this, right? This is one of a good website if you're learning automation, right? It has various simple and complex flows, right? So I will log in here. Right. So let's say this is your sample website and any HRM website, right? It's a Orange HRM website, right? Or any ERP or any those kinds of portals are there, right? And say you have to automate some part. Let me go to recruitment, right? So it has some section which is above, and there are 63 records found, right? And I want to get the locators of this page, right? So what I can do is I can open this assistant, right? And this is available only in the Comet browser. And I can ask it, right, this section which got reduced. Let me do like this, right? You see some section. So I can say I need locators, right, for candidates section, right, in Playwright and Selenium, right, and put them in a table, right. So let's see if it is able to find out the locators for all of this, right? You need not to open your DevTools or things like that, right? So if you need all the locators, you can get it, right? You see that it has given for Playwright, for Selenium, right? All of them it is writing. If I want that to look at like a script, right? Sometimes you are doing and you are in a quick hurry or you want to know stuff, right? You can ask like this, no need to open DevTools, right? Sometimes you have a smaller screen laptop in that opening DevTools and all. Right? It is only for, right? I'm not suggesting that, okay, you leave DevTools. DevTool is the best thing, but this is making it available, right? I can say that convert this into two scripts, right? Sel one for Selenium and one for Playwright, right? Uh, and I need a program, right? Which covers all of them. So I want that all of this are covered, right? Because you don't use like the way it has shown, right? You create proper variables, locators, all of that, right? So now it will convert it into a script where you will be able to find all of your, you see, get by label. It has added all of this. This is the first use case, right? Where you get it, all of this. The second use case is you can create test data, right? So what I can ask is, there are 63 records on this page, right? I want to create five more in parallel, right? So to save time, you can say in parallel. And I'm not told that which record, what record, right? Sometimes you are doing automation and you need test data, right? Or you are doing testing, you need test data, right? Maybe let's say I want to search something. So then you can give certain things about the data as well. Right. Otherwise, it will assume some stuff, right? It will randomly add. So if you see that it has started adding data automatically, right? And let's see if it is able to create five. Okay, it is adding anything, full name in a wrong way. Right. So it got an error that should not exceed 30 characters, right? Let's see if it fixes it, right? Sometimes it clears the text box and it will try to do it, right? So this is a very good thing that it is able to guess or to make a move properly, that if things are failing it will try to fix it, right? So it has refreshed the page. Let's see if this time it had some good proper first, middle and last names, right? Okay, for last name it has added one, which is ideally not right, because nobody has a last name with a number. Ideally it should have read it and fixed it properly. Right. So it has added the record and it has found a flaw as well, right? In last name, a number should not have been allowed, right? So one candidate got added, right? That's good. At least it is able to create some test data for me. If I would have given a better prompt right now, you see there are 64 records on my screen, right? Earlier it was 63, and I have asked it to create for 5 parallel, right? If you see here, initiating parallel creation of 5 candidate records for the current list, right? So our target should be 63 plus 5, it should become 68. Correct. So if you know any other browsers which can do the same thing, do let me know. I'll be happy to explore that and we can share with the community so that it can help everybody, right? Because we can spend time on the places which require some critical thinking and all this data, right? The same job which can be done by automation, we can give it to automation as well, right? So here it is telling on the right side, it is working, right? So it has opened again. It's taking time, right? I believe that with time it will become better, right? Again, it is doing the same mistake. So the number it has increased to. So I think it is pulling data from previous prompt maybe, even though I have opened a new one, right? So because I have not written I need locators and all of that in this one, right? Still it is adding somewhere from my previous prompt or something. Right, so now the test candidate two, and it is only adding mandatory fields as of now, right? So that is what you have to make sure that you are testing and watching it properly, what it is doing, because there are other things on the screen, right? There is a resume upload is there, keywords are there, some date is there, right? So if you give better prompt based on your needs, it will take care of that, right? So two important things that we learned today, that okay, you can get locators without opening DevTools, right? If you need locators of everything, you can save some time and directly start using it, right? But do test it out whether all of them are working fine, because it might be wrong as well, right? Maybe if you are using some common locators, it might be different on a different page. Plus the second thing is test data creation, right? That okay, if there is no captcha and all, you can tell, and you can give a proper steps as well. I did not give the steps, still it is able to do it. So think that if you will be giving proper steps, how it will work, right? This time it has not put the first name, right? So yeah, if you are doing a proper some task and okay, and it can do in any sequence as well. The good part is, see, it has added first name later, right? And generally in automation we put keep a sequence, right? That okay, firstly fill the first name, then middle name, then last name. It does not happen that oh, it's your wish, fill whatever you want. So it is running in a async or maybe parallel kind of way, right? Because of which it is able to do it. And let's say I'm happy with 66, I can pause, right? Then it stops, right? And I can resume if I want to be, right? I can come to the, so yeah, these things will not work, right? If I'm clicking anywhere, because this is in control of the browser automation, right? That is being happening over there, right? So I can resume and it will start its work, right? From wherever we have given the pause. But hope you learn something new, and do comment that if you have any other ideas where Comet can be used in testing automation, right? Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to comment.